the Philadelphia Eagles have been eliminated from the playoffs in one of the most, and I'm trying to get their scoreboard up here, one of the most frustrating, unbelievable, horrible type seasons I've seen the Eagles have in a long, long time, dude. I think this has been horrible. We don't deserve to get into the playoffs. We obviously had a shot when Washington lost if we would have won, but now it's all over. And the Eagles, man, just not a good game. I'm trying to pull up the numbers here for the box score because I want to see what the Eagles did. But where is it? I can't find it anywhere. Where the hell is it? Let's see. I don't know. I can't find it. Anyways, I can't find it. So, yeah, horrible game. I thought Jalen Hurts played good in the first half. I thought he didn't play good in the second half. Obviously, it's more than just a quarterback or a guy like that. Same thing with Wentz. When everybody blamed Wentz for everything, there's so much more than that. I thought the coaching was horrible. Play calling, the halftime adjustments were horrible. I thought the defense was horrendous. Secondary got just lit up. And it's very, very frustrating. I can't even find the statistics for it. I'm so frustrated. But what do you guys think, man? It's crazy. CeeDee Lamb looking great, Captain Cowboy. Absolutely. CeeDee Lamb looked like, a top pick. He destroyed us. The secondary is horrible. Question I have now is, what are they going to do? Would they pull the trigger and like fire Doug or fire some coaches right now with 1 week to go and being eliminated? Mo Beasley, you missed the game. You didn't miss. Very, very frustrating, Is Wentz leaving? I hope not. I wouldn't let Carson Wentz leave. If it was me, I would keep Carson Wentz. I would let him battle open competition with Jalen Hurts. I don't think there's any reason to, Why was he loser? Why is he timed out? Let's see. Why is he being hidden? Why are these people being hidden? I don't understand. Let me go in here. I need to stop jinxing. Shit, that's never gonna happen. Why? Yeah, who's timing these people out? Listen, you can't time people out or hide people for saying nothing. Okay, I got people being hidden for saying nothing. Only 3 reasons to hide people or time them out. Racist stuff, threatening violence, or spam. These people can't be hidden. So I ask that they're all unhidden right away. And be able to speak their mind and say what they want to say. If you can't do it, then I have to unmod you. I don't know why these people are being hidden. But it shouldn't happen, especially during my thing. They should be able to come in and troll, do whatever they want to do. Fire Howie Doug. Hey, look, I'm all for that, Matthew. Absolutely. You should do a timestamp for touchdowns on big plays. Yeah, I could do that, Alpha. It takes a little while, but I can try. Jason, no, unhide them, please. Hey, Philly, this team is better. Get someone likes pretzels. Yeah, I love pretzels, but what I want to know is why people are being hidden on my channel. I can't have people hidden. Doug has to go offensively. Mark Holmes is happy he can be. Yeah, he might be. Yeah, I don't like sensitivity mods. If you're sensitive, you need to not be a mod. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. People can't be hidden for stupid shit. As a Cowboy fan, no names will win the division. I think Washington probably wins the division. I mean, the Eagles can't afford to lose next week. That's for true. Eagles need to lose next week. Laughing my ass off. Eagles chose Rager and Hurts over trading up for Lamb, Claypool, T. I know, Reborn King. I hear you. Keeps timing out after I say something. It makes me wait 23 seconds before I can say something again. It shouldn't do that. Now it is if it is on slow mode, it won't let you say anything, but it won't time you out. We're just who we thought we were. Yeah. Can you let the Cowboys make the playoffs? Gotta make yeah. Well, I think they're going to. I mean, maybe if Washington wins, I don't know. See, I'm afraid the Eagles are going to win. Hey Philly, this happened to me on another channel. Someone timed me out and made me hidden for no reason. I couldn't get my old channel back because of spam. I would never do spam on your channel. I know you wouldn't, and you shouldn't be timed out. Emmanuel Henderson, thank you so much for super chat, man. Knowing Doug, he will screw it up by winning against the Deadskins. You're probably right, Emmanuel. He probably will. Joe Boo got you 500. I mean, you thought you would get it killed. I thought I had him. I thought I had Joe Boo dead to right. I'm not going to lie. But hey, look, let me say congratulations to the Cowboys. Congratulations to the Dallas fans. You beat us. You beat the crap out of us. You deserved it. Mark Holmes deserves it. You get to keep Joe Boo. And maybe you make the playoffs and then get eliminated in the first round. Eagles are going to get the number 5 pick in the draft. I feel in my bones. We have to lose next week. If the Titans win tonight, we will have the 5th pick. 5th pick. Wow. What's up, 32 Goya? What's up? We got to find a way to lose to Washington and keep the Cowplops from winning the division. I hear you. Eagles quarterback isn't the problem. Got to look at coaching. Yeah. No Eggnog 500. Why? They played at Jerry's World. What do you expect? I expect to win, I can't blame Hurts on this loss. No, look, I don't blame Hurts. He wasn't good in the second half. But I can't blame him. I mean, there's so many other problems on this team. You know what I mean? CD Mixie, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. Appreciate it. Everybody team in this division can still win the NFC East, but not the Eagles. Laugh out loud. In all seriousness, that fumble was a bullshit call and was game-changing. Best of luck for next year. CD Mixie, thank you so much. It was a BS call. Yeah, we're the only team now that can't win a division. You're right. Absolutely right. And thank you for Super Chat, man. Appreciate it. If anything, you're good at losing and crying about it. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. That makes me really feel good. Thank you, buddy. 500, what brand of eggnog do you like? I drink whatever. Right now, I'm drinking Clover because that's the organic eggnog here. It says slow mode is on. Okay, then cool. I try to put it on. When usually when I get over 300 people, it starts to get kind of hard to keep up. You guys think you should have taken CD? I would have. I would have traded a second for him. 500, Deshaun should be arrested for stealing $27.9 million. Well, look, he played one play, gets a touchdown, then they don't play him the rest of the game. You know what I mean? Who am I taking in the draft? Too early to tell. I don't know. All I know is that it's got to be the best player on the board. I don't care what position. The last time we missed the playoffs, the following year we won the Super Bowl. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, well, maybe. You spike your eggnog? No, sometimes. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be mad if we get Jamar Chase. I just wish he played this season just to see how yeah, I hear you. Should have played Carson. Yeah. Now they got you hidden. I think you're unhidden. Well, I see you, so you shouldn't be hidden. Eagles would know how to utilize CeeDee Lamb. It doesn't. We wouldn't know. Yeah. We got a lot of problems. I mean, dude, in this game, we were up 14-3. I thought everything was going great. And then the defense let us down. And then you go into halftime, and obviously Dallas made adjustments on Hurts, made adjustments on him running the ball. And he had to become more of a thrower, and he couldn't do it. What do we do for Washington? If it was me, I would start Nate Sudfeld. Eagles, no, we don't want to win next week. Winning next week does us nothing. It does nothing for us. Nothing. Eagles got thoroughly exposed, and I'm saying that as an Eagle. Oh, well, we've been exposed all year, Spicy. This whole year has been an exposure. Nothing against the Eagles, but Washington no-names are going to take it. I hope they do. We don't even know how to use Quez or D-Jax or Rager. We don't. Not at all, David. Hurts had some bad throws. Very bad throws. Absolutely. 500 Urban Meyers. Nah, I don't want Urban Meyer. Cry Eagles cry. Hey, it is what it is, The offensive line and defensive line. Well, the offensive line was bad. I thought Hurts was bad in the second half. I thought the defense was horrible. The defensive line was horrible. The problem today was the offense. Yeah, Urban Meyer. I don't want Urban Meyer. 500 we only have one legitimate win this year, in my opinion. It was against the Saints. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? We really only do. How about them Cowboys? You said you would win the game. Yeah, I thought we'd win. What are you gonna do? I said I thought we'd win. Big deal. What are you gonna do? I was wrong. I'm not a prophet. Hey Philly, Patrick Surtain, Jamar Chase. If I had to choose right now, give me Chase. Doug blaming injuries on loss. Is he really? This game was play calling and trash defense. Oh, but Mav, you're not blaming the quarterback. Why? And I don't blame the quarterback, but I just want to hear what you had to say. Yo, Philly, we have to agree that Jim Schwartz should not even make it to the team playing enough. Yeah, agreed. I don't know why they said D-Jax after a touchdown. It was punishment for scoring. I don't get it either. I don't want to make it to the playoffs just to get knocked out the first round. That's what's going to happen. Whoever wins the NFC East is exactly what's going to happen. Hold on, I got to put the air on. I'm hot as hell. It's hot as hell in this mother humper. Hotter than hell in this mother humper. Whoever wins this division, is going to. We got 409 people here. Please like, please subscribe. Let's get at least over 100 likes. 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions by Hurts. Yeah, I mean, they were bad passes. You know what I mean? They were bad passes. I don't want them to start Wentz next week because he would be inclined to win, and we need to lose next week. I wouldn't start Carson. I wouldn't start Jalen Hurts. I would start Nate Sudfeld. I would sit Miles Sanders. I'd sit everybody. This is Hurts' first bad game. He's a rookie. People need to chill out. Future is bright for Hurts. You can't judge him on one game, Either way, Phil, even though you didn't make your graph, you can make me your top 3 picks. You want give you your top 3? What do you mean? 500 is Kelsey playing next year? I have no idea. How do you get the top 5 pick of the Titans win? Can someone explain? Who do the Titans play? Proof we don't have a quarterback problem. We have a coaching problem first. Well, first of all, we have a general manager problem. That's the first thing. Second thing is a coach. Carson, 10 fumbles, 10 interceptions. What's your point? He does it every game. Yeah, but isn't what he does exactly what Hurts did? So why not blame him as well? Now, I don't because he's a rookie, but Philly ain't going to lay down in the last game. These guys are fighting for their jobs. No, of course they're not going to lay down, but we got to hope that they lose. I mean, look, there's no benefit that comes to the Eagles for winning this game. There's nothing that benefits you, except for maybe, some of the players, maybe the coach. It doesn't benefit us at all. We have 10 losses. We can't win anything. Even if we win, we give Dallas a shot to get in the playoffs. If you lose, Dallas is eliminated. Hurts is a rookie, and that's one game. It's one game. He's learning. Yeah, he's learning. If it benefits the Giants, so let's go Eagles. It benefits the Giants and the Cowboys because the winner of that game would get in the playoffs. We know how well Carson can play, so it makes sense to get different coaches and get him back to what we know he can be. We don't really know what we haven't heard, so let's make him the future. Well, I think how about get new coaches and then have both Carson and Jalen Hurts battle in the offseason for the starting job. When was the last time we had double-digit losses? Oh, my God. When's the last time we had at least 10 losses? It's a good point. Jeez, I can't remember. Maybe Andy Reid's last year, something like that. Hurts missed a touchdown to Rager twice on Fulgham, so partially. Oh, well, Hurts didn't play good. Hurts didn't play good in the second half. That's true, But, I mean, look, so the defense didn't play good. The offensive line did. It's the same things we've been talking about all year, regardless of who the quarterback is. Phil, even though you didn't make your draft graph, can you give me your top 3 picks and the Eagles should get? I mean, the 3 guys I like Surtain, Chase, and I like Parsons. Those are the 3 guys I would like. If that kid from Utah, or not Utah, from Oregon dropped the Sewell kid, the tackle, I would take him too, UPS preload says, I bet 500 on the Packers. Titans will lose. Why would the Titans affect the Eagles draft? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's snowing. How awesome is this game? 500, will you buy Carson's jersey with a new team? No, I would never buy another player's jersey. Carson was laughing his ass off, EDP says. Yeah, Hey, EDP, man, shout out to you. But yeah, you're right. He is laughing because it's not all him. Obviously, the biggest problems on this team, Howie Roseman and Doug Peterson. No question about it. It was all fun and games when Jackson was flipping in the end zone. Then the red rifle hot the gun and went downhill from there. You call them the red rifle? Hurts on his worst game still looked better than Wentz in his best game this year. I don't know about that. I need Aaron Rodgers to go off against the Titans for my fantasy. Hey, he might. But how does somebody said that we could drop to 4 or 5 if the Titans lose? Why would that affect it? Eagles play like they're scared of Zeke. Zeke didn't do anything. Hurts had a bad game and still threw over 3. I thought Hurts had a good half. First half, I thought he was fine. Second half, he was bad. Do people now realize Hurts ain't the answer? It's the whole team. You're only as strong as the weakest. I agree, Michael. I mean, this team's got a lot bigger problems than Carson Wentz. You got coaching problems. You got GM problems. You got player personnel problems. Dallas Cowboys get 10 draft picks this year. Wow, interesting. If the Texans beat the Titans next week and the Bengals beat the Ravens next week, we get the number 3 pick? How can we get the 3 pick? What about the Bengals? What's the Bengals record? Make Deuce Staley. I would need to see Deuce Staley in as offensive coordinator first. Who wants a ham and Hawaiian roll sandwich? I'll take one. Falcons have to lose. So the Bengals won today, huh? I didn't realize that. God, if you could get the top 3, 4 pick, oh my gosh. Do a live call in tomorrow. I can't tomorrow. I'll probably do a live call in probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm probably going to do one, but we'll see. But it'll definitely be this week. Play calling was horrific against the second touchdown. Back to pass, happy run ball. Yeah, I think once Dallas, once their defense kind of adjusted to Hurts and him running, it was Doug could never adjust, Doesn't matter what the draft pick is, we're going to fight up. Well, look, if Howie Roseman's picking, I agree with you. If Howie Roseman's picking, we're screwed. We're screwed. What makes people think they will draft well all of a sudden? Well, my hope is that Howie Roseman's gone. That you replace him with somebody who knows how to draft. I flip-flop between firing Schwartz and keeping him so he can show up for half of the game and the other half be terrible. I would just fire him. I want him gone. Why so little G-Jacks? Don't understand it. Rager's trash. I mean, I don't even know what Rager opportunity. He didn't really have any opportunities. Again, we didn't run the ball against the defense. Horrible at stopping the run. I know. That's because our coach is a genius. We have a moron coach. That's why. I mean, let's be honest. He stinks. And I know people are going to say, oh, he's won Super Bowl. Look, I think Doug could be a head coach, but you have to have an offensive coordinator. And you don't have one. I'm sick and tired of it, to be honest. We need to lose next week, get a higher pick, and it knocks Dallas out of playoffs. Right, exactly. If you lose next week, Dallas is knocked out of playoffs. The Eagles get a higher pick. I mean, what benefits do you have from winning? Why does D-Jack celebrate like a clown instead of winning the game? I don't know. Your offense is better than Washington. Yeah, but their defense is pretty good, though. But I'm afraid that we're going to beat Washington next week. That's what I'm afraid of. It's hard at the end of the year to get new scouting and prepare the draft. Yeah, it's hard. If only you guys had Carson Wentz type player. You guys aren't losing on purpose. Hurts wants to prove something. I would bench him. I would sit Hurts. I would sit Hurts and I would start Sudfeld. Darius Slay's pick was pretty nice. One more legit corner. Oh, wait. I mean, 2 more legit linemen, 2 more half-decent receivers in the corners, and maybe safety. Team needs some help. The team needs a lot of help. A lot of help. At least Deshaun Jackson didn't drop the ball. True. If Jim, Doug, and Howie should get fired, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we don't know how to use Wentz. Frank Wright knows how to use Wentz. And if he goes to the Colts there, I don't want them to win a Super Bowl somewhere else. I don't want to see it, man. I don't want to see it. Eagles are fuck-ups. Of course they will win next week. Yeah, they're going to win next week. You watch. They'll win next week, and it'll cost us like 5 slots in the draft. Why do we care if Dallas makes a play? I don't really care if Dallas makes plays. I just care about the Eagles getting a high pick. And if the Eagles lose, then Dallas has to, then they're eliminated. Cowboy Jobu saved. He's alive still. Did you see Haskins got fined again? I didn't see. I was saying hi to Deshaun Jackson and would love to meet you, Philly 500. All right, let's meet. One day we can. What happens if you win next week, Dallas and Giants tie? If we win next week and Giants and Dallas tie, I don't know. I don't know what the tiebreaker is for them. I'm not sure what it is. However, Washington wouldn't go to the playoffs. This is a real breaking news. Eagles defensive coordinator got fired. This is real breaking news. Eagles defensive coordinator got fired. Yeah, I wish. I want Chip Kelly back as head coach. Why? Cowboys ran up the score. Remember when Sanders just took down the end of the game? Yeah. Sanders goes down, Dallas runs it up. Yeah, I know. Joe Boo's head come off in MetLife. Would have been nice. Dallas won in the first game, so the Cowboys would be in. Yeah, that's right. Because they would have the tiebreaker. Is Wentz done in Philly? Don't know. I don't know. You guys lost. Why are you talking? What are we supposed to do? You want us to do sign language like this? You want us to communicate like this? What do you want us to do? I'm going to be streaming all the playoff games, MVP. I'll be streaming every playoff game in the NFL. I'm going to stream them all. I think we'll do like doubleheader Saturday, doubleheaders on Sunday. It'll be fun. Hey, Philly, would you rather have a head coach next year, Doug Pearson, Eric Bieniemy, or Lincoln Riley? I kind of like Lincoln Riley. I like Eric Bieniemy too, but either one of those two guys, I'm good. Howie's got to go. If Howie Roseman does not leave, I don't care what happens. I don't care what this team does. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, you know? Ronald Bullock, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, the Tennessee-Green Bay game is interesting. It is snowing. It is beautiful. I love snow games. And Ronald, thank you for Super Chat, man. Glad the season is over. Worst season I've witnessed as an Eagle fan. This is up there. This is up there. Maybe this is as bad as maybe that 3-13 year before McNabb. It's up there. It's that bad. Put Wentz in. I'm gonna Hurts. Live Dallas, Oklahoma. Fear Zeke. Zeke is fat. So the Eagles just fired Doug and hired Mike Kafka for head coach. Yeah, it wouldn't happen that quick, my friend. You know, Doug was a genius a few years ago. Now you say he's got to go. I don't think he has to go. I don't think Doug has to go. I think Doug has to be relieved of his offensive coordinator and his play calling. So if Doug wants to stay, okay, fine, but you got to give me an offensive coordinator. However, Howie Roseman has to go. That is undebatable. Can I do a mock draft soon? I'll do one after the season's over. The first mock draft I do is usually right after the Senior Bowl. No way Howie is going, but I can't see them getting rid of him. That's the only way you really change. Otherwise, I don't care what you do. Nothing changes. I won't be shocked if the Eagles come out and beat Washington. That's what I'm worried about. That's exactly what I'm worried about. And let's say if they lose, you pick 4th. If you win, they pick 11th. It'll be something like that, and we'll get screwed. Howie's not going to Jeffrey to attach. What do you mean? Doesn't Doug learn from his mistakes? Never. I don't think he ever learned. 4th and 15, you don't kick a field goal. Somebody explain that. You're down, you could have made it a 10-point game, and you don't kick a field goal. I know it wasn't an easy field goal, but you got to kick the field goal. Eagle fans are way worse than Cowboys. How? Yeah, Lambeau is frozen, man. This is awesome. I love snow games. Eagles need to lose. And I know that there are Eagle fans that don't believe in losing. I'm not saying you go out there and you're going to lose on purpose, but you got to try to lose this game. This is not the game you want to win. Zeke was fat on the beast mode. Zeke was chasing bacon. Okay? They put the little bacon up in the air in front of Zeke and he runs faster. You ever notice that? Fat pig. That's what he is. Believe me, I know. We can smell our own. David, thank you for Super Chat, man. If J.J. Arcega-Whiteside played, we would have won. If Nate Garrett played, we would have won 27-0. JJ Ortega-Whiteside, healthy scratch, second round pick. What a waste. Thank you so much for super chat. Fire Doug, agreed. Flip and don't renew Schwartz. Hire the ball from the Bills as new head coach. We need to stop chasing Andy Reid model. I like that. I want us to be good again too. The Cowboys smoked the Eagles last year too. You also split with us. If you walked into the locker room right now and you could do whatever you want, what would you do? If I could do whatever, I would probably double moonwalk Howie Roseman's ass, and then I would fire everybody. I would fire everybody. Skeptical fan, man, thank you for super chat, buddy. Appreciate it. He says, good game, Philly, man. Good game to you guys. Congratulations on winning. You beat us. You deserved it. And congratulations. Good luck on possibly winning a division. I hope you don't, because I hope we lose. But you guys deserved it. 5, would you take 49ers defensive coordinator? No. No, I don't think so. I think I would get somebody. I would probably get somebody who is a very good coach with quarterbacks. Somebody who could help my quarterback. Because you still got Carson on his team, and then you have Hurts. So you need one of those two guys to work out. Well, you would a bunch of Philly 500s. That would be great. You need a new defense. You need a new offense. You need so much. This team needs so much. This loss is both coached, but guess what? Lori loves them both. I know it's a problem. I thought Doug was horrible. Look, the halftime adjustments by the Eagles was non-existent. They didn't make any, nothing, and that killed us. Low, good game, Philly. You the man. And what sucks most about the season almost being over is we aren't going to have your streams on game days. Low, thank you, man. I appreciate that. But look, I will be streaming through the playoffs and the Super Bowl. So every playoff game that's playing, I will be streaming. So come hang out with me. So will the $30 million man be in Philly? I think he will. If I have to guess, Bob, I'm going to say yes because of the money. You know? Howie definitely needs to leave. You know? We don't value Cox. We value Cox. What do you mean? We populated the world with Cox. What are you talking about? I just really hope we get Jamar Chase. We go Jamar Chase, and then every single pick after that has to be defense. I mean, I don't, like, it's too early for me to know. I mean, I don't know. Wentz wants to be hunting ESPN, not playing football. 10,000 subscribers says, it's time to clean house. Alshon, Deshaun, Ertz, Peters, Epps, Malik Jackson, Ortega-Whiteside, Nate Gary, Jim Schwartz. We need offensive coordinator. Finally, Winston, how we need to go. I pretty much agree with all of it. Yeah, except for I would probably keep Wentz. Fat Zeke, 105 yards on that defense. That's right. He holds some bacon up in front of him. He gets hungry. I don't like the title. What is it? I don't even know what I wrote. I can't even remember what I wrote in the title. Philly, the Cowboys screenplay killed us. A lot of their stuff killed us, man. If our trainer was named Viagra, Cox would have been able to return to the game. True, he would have been up for the challenge. Wentz and Hurts are both good, but I really hope that Wentz can lose some weight and regain his goat. I want them both to battle. I think an open quarterback competition is fine, you know. Who is better, CeeDee Lamb? Right now, you got to say CeeDee Lamb. Do you think the Eagles will fire someone tomorrow? I don't. I don't think the Eagles are going to fire anybody until after the season. I love your title, Philly 500. Oh, Eagles get destroyed. Oh, it's the truth. I mean, we got destroyed. It's the truth. I hate it too. But it's the truth. We got beat bad. I mean, was it 37-17? Dude. 500, time to rebuild from the ground up like the Dolphins did. What is the team waiting for? Jim, Doug, Howie wants to start all over. Hey, I'm all for it. You know, if you want to go that way, then let's do it. You don't think a quarterback battle would divide the locker room? I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to just give the keys to Jalen Hurts and say, here you go, you're the starter, you're the franchise now, right? and then I'm stuck with all that money with Carson, I would rather say, hey, go out and earn it, and then let these guys battle. I would hope that a battle for quarterback for a starting spot, I would hope that whoever wins earns the respect of the locker room, you know? But it is already kind of divided, you know? I mean, bleed Eagles green kind of points that out. Says they're already divided. I would just have an open competition, you know? Go in the off season and judge everything by training camp, by all season workout, by preseason, and then choose who's a starter. Best to trade Wentz as soon as possible. I don't know how you're going to trade him with $34 million cap hit. Peterson panicked as hell all the season. He took away the running plays and hurts the Panther. Yeah, he did, especially on that 4th and 15. You know, I'm guessing Schwartz will be back next year playing the same soft 2 zone coverage. I hope not, Charlie. I mean, he's got to go. He's got to go, you know. Yeah, Goodwin, Marquise Goodwin will be back next year. He opted out, which means he's still got to honor his contract. Hey, Philly, would you like for Matt? I don't want Matt Patricia. I don't want him. I don't like his defense, no. Wentz and Hurts are both good, but I really hope Wentz can lose some weight and regain his good. Well, he's got to lose weight. He's got to work on his mechanics. He's got to get his head clear, and then we'll see. Hey, Philly, I'll donate a couple bucks so you losers can buy some chicken feed. Thank you. I appreciate that. We need some chicken feed. You know, because you guys will be sacrificing a lot of chickens. Actually, you'll probably have too much chicken feed. If this proves anything, it's that preseason matters. A lot of people who hated it in the early said the same thing, but now say hate it again. Yeah, but I mean, look, yeah, I agree preseason does mean something, but what about all those other teams that have preseason, have nobody playing, didn't play in preseason games? Who would I rather keep, Wentz or Ertz? Wentz. How many times have we scored 17 points this year? It's been a lot, hasn't it? That's interesting. Yeah, it's been a lot of times. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Good point. So we got 500 people here. Let's get to 200 likes before this thing ends. I want to hear Peterson's reason for 4th and 15 call at press conference. I don't know. I'm dismissed. I dismissed myself. We should get the Cardinals decent defensive. I love the Cardinals defensive scheme. Yo, we could have top 3 pick if Bengals and Texans lose. Well, Texans lose, you mean if they win? They got to win. What if Howie trades our first for a lower round pick and draft another quarterback? I don't think he'll draft another quarterback, but let's say you have the 4th pick overall, right? You have the 4th pick overall. If somebody wants to trade up and give you a couple first round picks, I'd do it. The Bengals have the same record as us, both, and the Texans have 4 wins. So if they both win, they get 5 wins, and we drop all the way to 3, and it could get us Sewell. That would be unbelievable. Sewell would be great, you know. Micah Parsons, if I had to choose right now, I'll say Chase. But I like them both. I haven't ranked them yet. Fire Howie, Doug, and Jim. I would be okay with that. I like Parsons. Giants fan here, thanks for losing. You gave it. You're welcome, Thomas. Good luck next week. Carson was not the main problem. I think today should. I agree, Sheepdog. He was not. The main problem was first Howie Roseman, then Doug. Philly, I respect you a little. I'm a Cowboy fan because you give credit where credit is due. Anthony, thank you, man. I respect you too. Shout out to you. Hey, look, you got to give Dallas credit. They whipped our butt. They whipped us. I thought Dallas in the second half made better adjustments than we made. I don't think we made any. And they beat the crap out of us. And I thought the way that they handled Hurts and his running ability, forcing him to kind of have to make throws, was good. I think Dallas did a great job. I hate to say it, but I feel like we're going to trade back and sadly lose out on Chase, but get Devontae Smith and more picks. Who knows? All I know is I don't want Howie Roseman making those picks. We should have drafted better. Hurts was a good pick, but Justin Jefferson's amazing. The question is would Justin Jefferson be as good on the Eagles as he is with Minnesota? That's the question. We don't have an offensive coordinator. Doug sucks at offensive. He does. I agree. Horrible. Freddie, thank you for super chat, man. Appreciate it. He says, "Yo, Philly, I'm so glad I found your channel this year. Thanks to EDP mentioning you, you've made this terrible season much better with your content." Oh, Freddie, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming over, and thanks to EDP for mentioning me. I didn't know he did that, but thank you, buddy. And shout out to him. Shout out to you. Thank you for super chat. Bingo, if I would draft a waste of time if Howie could... Yeah, if Howie Roseman continues the draft, we are screwed. We are going to have the same thing year in, year out. Nothing's going to change. That is the truth. You deserve way more subs. Also, one question. Should the Eagles trade Wentz? And if so, for who? Oh, thank you, Random. I appreciate that. Should the Eagles trade Wentz? I personally wouldn't. I would give him one more year, but I think they're going to try. It's just a matter of money. You know what I mean? Sing the bad dog is a mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They stink. Thank you very much. Howie DH for not moving up to get CD. Yeah, Howie's an idiot. Father, imagine Carson throwing to DK Metcalf. I know, believe me, I know. Philly, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like pretzels? 7. Jim Harbaugh for head coach. Look what he did with the Niners. Turned them around last year. Got most out of Alex Smith and made Kaepernick look like an MVP. Kind of same situation with Wentz and Hurts. No, I hear you. I hear you on that. I don't mind them. I'm ready to drown in Philly 500 conspiracy theories. Do it, because they're coming. Especially once we get to all season a lot more. You know? Ty Eagles Fly, thank you so much, man, for the super chat. Hey, Philly 500, what's up? Why is that every corner we sign, draft, play like crap, but go to other teams that have success? I think obviously it's the scheme. I think it's Jim Schwartz's scheme. I think it stinks. I think it's horrible, and I think that's the problem. Thank you so much for super chat. We got 446 people here. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. Dak is better than both Wentz and Hurts. Admit it. He's also injured. You know? I think your O-line needs more depth. O-line needs help, Thomas. And get a couple wideouts. Agreed. Not sure who your safety is, but other than Darius Slay, your secondary should be big draft focus. Yeah, we got a bad secondary. We need linebacker help. We need offensive line, especially interior offensive line, in my opinion. We got a lot. We have a lot of holes. You know? Do I think we draft offense or defense? I don't know. I would guess offense if I had to guess. Matt Pryor is a false. Yeah, Pryor, a lot of false starts. Pizzle song. Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? You've been pizzled double moonwalk, cause the Giants always think. Thank you. Michael Anthony, where's the fitness code? Everyone in this chat, fat. Well, look, you know, we know our own. I can't wait until our O-line get back healthy. I want to draft defense. We need linebackers that can play coverage. Eagles never draft. They never draft linebackers, you know, in the first round. Philly, you missed 2 of my super chats last video. I did, Chris. Listen, man, I apologize. I apparently missed a lot today. I apologize to you, Chris. Shout out to you, man. I'm sorry, man. I owe you one. I'll try to make it up to you. What do I think about Entertainer? Good friend of mine. I love the guy. Love him. You know? Justin Jefferson and CeeDee Lamb look good. They look great, real good. Nigel, when I give some more out, you think some of our defensive linemen will be gone next season? Yeah, I think so. Rager's a damn slot receiver. Man, you missed 2017. Yeah, me too. Sewell will be a great pick. You know? Would you be pissed if you all draft? No, look, to me, I would not be pissed if we draft any offensive lineman, I don't care who we draft, as long as they're the best player on the board. Am I really going to? I don't see the choice. You're not. The Eagles, by losing, the Eagles are winning. You're not winning. If you win, it does nothing for you next week. Nothing. The thing with Sewell is he doesn't play left tackle. He needs a left guard. Well, I wouldn't draft a guard in the top 10, but yeah, if he could play tackle, if we still had Frank Reich Would be a difference. What would be the difference? Yeah, there would be a big difference. The play calling would be a lot better. You would see more plays called towards your quarterback's skill set. Thomas Miles, shout out to you, man. If we lose and Dallas wins, the Eagles win both ways. Absolutely. Exactly. Not having Sweat hurt us. Yeah, I like Josh. I like Josh Sweat more than I like Derek Barnett. Yeah, and if we win, we help Dallas. We can't have that. We can't help that team. They stink. They're the Dallas Cowboys. They're horrendous. Offense stink today. Yeah, it was bad. Imagine if we switch to a 3-4 scheme. I don't want to go 3-4. 500 Faxer when it came to draft. We need to do whatever it takes to get Parsons. He's basically Ray Lewis. I like him. Do you think Wentz should play the last game, see if he's been... No. I would play Sudfeld. The funny thing is Hurts can play, but he can't show up in big games or big time. But on the other hand, Carson can be good regular games, but he will show up in big situations. How come you think that he can't show up in big situations? Fire Howie Schwartz, I agree. Agreed. Totally agree with you there. No question about it. Philly, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like pretzels? I think I answered. I said 7. I don't know what all Sewell plays, but I think he plays only, and Mulata is good. I don't know if he plays left tackle only. You can't put a lipstick on a pig. You could put lipstick on a pig. Yeah, you can. Shit. There's a lot of girls in this neighborhood that look like it. Cataclan, thank you for super chat, man. Appreciate it. He says, what's up, Philly? What's up? Larry Jones, you're upset? Oh, I'm sorry you're upset, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me see here. I hate feet. I hate Eggnog. Oh, I love Eggnog. Hate feet. Feet are the worst. Cowboys cry, Eagles cry. This is how Cowboys felt like. Well, Cowboys are going to feel like this next week. You know? Michael says, you got to chill. Yeah, I don't chill. That's not me. I never chill. I'm not built that way, you know? Phil, you're the only Eagles fan I respect. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Or is it Jesus' love? Jesus' love. Thank you, buddy. Feet stink. Feet are deformed hands. That's all they are. No, I don't chill. I'll chill when it's time. But, it ain't time right now. I'm bummed out, man. I thought when we were up 14-3, I thought we were going to blow them out. I think there's a wake-up call now that we don't have a chance. It is a wake-up call. It's pathetic, man. It is pathetic. Sertan's the best. Packers or Titans? I bet the Packers. I think the Packers are going to Super Bowl. If the Packers have the number 1 seed, I think they go. Did I still have playoff hopes? Yeah, I did. Right or wrong, I did. I don't even know what food shares is. What does that mean? You should get a Mark Holmes jersey? Shit. What? It ain't happening. Deshaun was celebrating an early touchdown, and he didn't come back in the game. Where is he? You pay the guy $13 million, he plays one play? If we lose and Dallas wins, the Eagles win both ways. Absolutely. Eagles win next week, they get a higher pick. Eagles win next week, and Dallas wins. Well, Dallas gets in the playoffs. No, we eliminate Dallas. No. If we win, Dallas could get into the playoffs. So the Eagles need to lose next week. Then the Eagles lose next week, everything's good. You're almost fooled by Howie again with Hurts. Not me. Not me. 500. How plays are we losing next year for a year? Wait, 500. How many players? I think you're going to lose a lot. Hopefully we lose next week so Cowboys fans, man, and Philly, remember you said we're going to win a couple days ago and happy for Slay first pick. And who's think going Super Bowl? I think Super Bowl I have Kansas City versus Green Bay. That's who I think. Canada 500. It's been a great season, buddy. Just beat Washington for us, pal. Ain't happening, Melvin. No way Camden 500's letting that happen. We gotta lose. We lose, we win. Knowing how this season has gone so far, we are going to win next week. Unfortunately, I think we are going to win next week. I think they're going to try to win. They're going to pull out all the stops, and it's going to cost us like 4 or 5 picks. We need a start button, and Dallas still stinks. Agreed, and Dallas still stinks. Hurts is good. It's just the coaching. Coaching's bad. If we lose, we get victory still. Yeah, look, if we lose next week, we smoke. We smoke in stogies if we lose next week. Absolutely. You have to. Eric, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Eagles not going to CD playoffs. Hurt so bad, it made me wince. That's pretty interesting. I like it. We're not going to see the playoffs. It hurts you so bad, it made you wince. That's pretty genius. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I like it. That was funny. It's crazy that Jackson catches a long pass, and that's all you see. All you see the rest of the game. You know, he came in a couple more plays, but that was it. I just want Chase in an Eagles jersey. That's it. That's all. My stepdad and great-grandmother died this year. I have COVID, and I just want this one thing. Well, I'm sorry about your grandmother and your stepdad, man. You know, my condolences, but I hope you get what you want, man. Cop blocked me on Twitter, and all I said is Capital Giants are irrelevant, and he called me dumb ass and blocked me. He's a baby. Then he's being a baby. Who should be fired if your owner... First is Howie Roseman. Then is maybe Doug Peterson. Folks been saying all year, if the team loses, quarterback gets all the blame. Want the same energy now. You want the same energy now? Look, I haven't been saying the quarterback is get all the blame, so I can't say it now. I've been saying it all year. It's way more than that. Jackson was hurt after the touchdown. That's what Doug said. He got hurt after the touchdown. So he scores a touchdown, he gets hurt again. I mean, he's got to go. He's got to go. You can't have that anymore. Can we have Wentz back now? You want Wentz back? You ready to go back to Wentz? I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys are crazy. So I'm going to do about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to get going for the night. I will be back with a video tomorrow and Tuesday. Maybe do a call-in show on Wednesday, and then we'll see about Thursday and Friday. I'll probably take off Friday and Thursday again. Who knows? I blame Doug for going away from what was working first quarter. Look, Frank, as soon as there was adjustments by Dallas, we were shocked. Mark Holmes owns me? He owns what? What does he own? Who do you think has the ability to be the elite quarterback? Wentz or Hurts? I think Wentz does. I mean, I'm not going to say that Hurts doesn't. I don't know yet. But definitely, you know. Thanks for XD Crane, thank you, man. We're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing it again. We'll be doing it again next week, and we're gonna do all the playoff games. Doug said Deshaun Jackson was getting sore as the game went on. I mean, the guy comes back, makes one play, and then he's out again. I mean, isn't that enough? I think Quez can do a lot of things DJs can. Yeah, I would like to see Ron West. I would like to see more of them, you know. Last week of 2020, if you want to know. Yeah, it is. No, I'm ready to celebrate. It's party time for me all week. No, Zeke, I'm not saying. You're not going to get me to say it because he's going to use it against me. I should be Howie's advisor. I should be the one driving his ass to the airport. He's got to get fired. Well, on the bright side, Eagles finally have 2 people over 500 receiving yards, Fulgham and Dallas, at this game. How about that? Fire Press Taylor, Doug, Howie, Schwartz, get some good offensive coach. I agree. You might see somebody get fired this week. It may happen. It may happen. We'll find out. We'll find out. But listen, guys, I'm going to let you go. I got some things to do. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today during the game. Tough loss. Eagles are eliminated from the playoffs. Thank you for the post game. I'll be back tomorrow with a video. We'll do a live stream like during the week, do another call-in show, and then of course we'll be streaming. But I just want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. Congratulations to the Cowboy fans. You beat our butt today. You deserve it. Congratulations, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. I hope you guys have a great night, great week, and I will definitely see you guys later. If you haven't, hit the like, subscribe, and definitely we'll talk to you guys later. With that said, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys take care. I will talk to you later, and of course, don't be a dingbat.